Hi everybody, and welcome back to another GreedFall in 2024, but it will air in 2025. This is part 26. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. For videos that you can put on in the background, so you can experience that warm, gooey, tangy, hamburger meat flavored smelling feeling of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work to drop your pack, drop your gear, drop your butt in a seat anywhere and wave your hands like you just don't care, to play good games and bad games, because it really isn't so much about the games, it is about just hanging out, relaxing and chilling. So sit back and enjoy, and let me know if there's a game you want me to check out. I'm open to suggestions. To my subscribers, I want to give a special shout out. Thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be doing these videos. And as long as one of y'all sticks around, keep making the videos, and hopefully I'll get better at them. Don't hold your breath though, please. Save yourself. You drive by a road, neck and ears, howdy. Stay a while and listen. That was bad. I know. The last couple ones have been pretty bad, though. To be fair. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Ugh. Let's see. Can I position myself in a manner that will not interrupt this cat's sleeping position, huh? Because he seems to be resting pretty comfortably. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I have to kind of maneuver around here for a second. See, it's starting to get colder here. I'm sure it's starting to get colder everywhere. By the time this video is, it's probably about November, December. Yeah, November. That this video is actually recorded. And it's getting cold. The cat knows this, so he doesn't go outside anymore. He knows the warmest place is this spot right here. Between my PC putting out the heat and my natural warm heart that I have. The cat has his cozy place right next to me. What are you doing? Tying your shoes? Like, what is she doing? What kind of position is that? Are you riding one of those little motorcycles? Like, I have no idea. What would she be doing? It looks like she'd be riding one of those mini motorcycles.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Or maybe tying shoes, but they don't have laces. They have those buckles. When the hell did shoelaces become part of outfits? Anywho, we saved Constantine. 40-something hours into the game, 50 hours, however many hours these videos have chalked up to. Which I think this is going to beat my Mad Max videos in number of videos it's going to take. But I still can't get the dude's name right. I keep wanting to say Constantine.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm
Yeah.
well enough.
You've just barely woken from a
Oh, it's Weird Eye Lady.
Death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another
Lady
day.
Morange.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well.
You look like a zombie.
Leave of me with no fear. I assure you.
Oh, you remember those t-shirts and those, that's me just making weird
He
noises.
just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is ready to
Decals,
conquer the
no
world.
fear. It was like an early
Your
2000s
cousin is
thing, I think.
exasperating.
It was KNOW
What now?
fear. They were
Are you going to stop me as well?
everywhere.
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I believe myself.
Phrasing.
Actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I?
Well,
Or is it the fourth
don't
time?
thank me yet. Wait till you
If
look
we
in the
start
mirror.
counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
Could have Game of Thrones you.
Unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's really a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me.
Excuse me, allergies have been acting
I
up.
couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada. Katasak taught you their language.
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn.
You also
to
surrounded me with
understand,
rocks.
but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I'm Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? Or was Anon Meal afflicted?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glenda. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I'll make sure the AC's on, even though it's cold. Oh, quit jumping like a goose. You're not a goose boy. They're a goofball, but not a goose boy. All right. No wonder. Does it? Nope, it doesn't.
Good day.
So about your king.
We learned of his death. And the worst
Alas, his was not the only loss. Your High
Here we
King,
go.
Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaik. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have
Well, I
done
ask why,
such a
Tribudger.
thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frictum, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladimir, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his...
Yeah, we're not making Ulan
big
the
words.
frickin' High King.
Deirdre, Dunkas, Ula.
Dunkus, maybe?
Convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blacknid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave.
Yeah, he got my number. I wonder. I'm not sure, sometimes they get new quests,
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I must go.
Goodbye.
but they don't tell you. You okay, boo?
Your Excellency.
Lord the Sun, and to what do I?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
No. Alright, so I will go to this. Alright, so we have to convince the Three Stooges. I feel like Dunkus is the most reasonable of the three. Because Adra, which is Soria's sister, Siora's sister, does not like us.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king and a very wise Donega. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tifradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frictamen in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frictamen. And I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Frichtemann. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place. The Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect. For those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
I hope you and your allies share the same ideas. Because once the crown is on their head, we will have to follow their course.
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Okay, so from what I've gathered, no matter which one of the three you go to see, they all give you the same quest. And I guess the choice will be decided actually once we get the crown. And then we'll pick who it is. But I'm leaning Dunkus because he seems the most reasonable. Ulan's a piece of crap. You know this. He's all about power. Wait, really? That one? That was like the first Nadaig I beat. I'm gonna see about convincing all three of them real quick. See what they say. Yeah, it was like the first one I beat up.
To what do I owe?
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago.
I guess we'll see.
But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our land.
Is that why you betrayed that entire tribe?
And
Got 'em slaughtered?
by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King. I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Frichtemann.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karant's Vignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first Guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
I wonder if that Guardian will
And
be
where
back.
is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman, the path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a
Dealing with
large
the Nadaig.
tree. But beware. The Nadaig will not let you enter without a fight.
Yeah, I beat that thing when I was like
Anything
level
else?
10.
Nothing. I must.
A war machine or hordes or warm hordes style game like this would be kind of neat. The Nadaig are about the size of what jacks would be, or the beasts. Oh, it's her. Never mind.
Do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news.
It's not
Your High King
her sister.
Vinbar is dead.
This is the green-haired one, right?
And the first Tire.
Yeah, she's kind of bloodthirsty though.
In times of peace. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive
Oh, wait,
away
no,
the
this is-
Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you
I'm
drive us
confused.
away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Menawi. You
Definitely
will
not
have to
her.
pick a
We're not
side.
picking her.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it.
You must find
You agree?
sanctuary.
The old kings wore
Beep,
a
bop,
legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the
That's
people of the
Logan's run
sea.
for anybody
Whoever were to retrieve
wondering.
it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings, a holy place not far from the village of Vignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree.
Yeah, Nadaig,
Protected by a
Magaman.
Nadaig Magaman.
Yeah.
Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Yeah, again, I beat that one at like level 10. Not because I was overpowered, but because I have mad elite gaming skills. We'll see. We'll see if it comes back. We know who we're giving it to. We're gonna give it to Dunkus, because again, I like that guy. He's calm and relaxed and cool. He's cool, man. Ain't no flag. Yeah, we fought that guy early on. I can't even begin to tell you what level. Or what level, what video. Maybe like video 10, 9, 11. Sir Faden's work notes. I'm almost certain that this large tummy lesson could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadaig Magaman managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion and gave me his rapier before he died, according to him. Chance to survive an attack from the beast if I poison the blade and strike repeatedly. And it looks like it's dead, but you never know, so... Yeah, see, I already conked the crap out of that one. But when we went in this cave, we couldn't find anything, so... I'm assuming now the item will be in there. In fact, I think I had a hard time fighting these things than I did him. Yeah, see, we've already been through here. In fact, that note from Seraphedin that we read, I think that's something I already picked up.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse.
You gave me the go-ahead to do it.
People to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Dertera is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enamir, Vriftamon, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monasenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karans. And we do not chase away our Karanten.
You already said I'm your parents.
You are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Mil Frictamen to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Mil Frictamen. I swear this to you.
You know what?
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do this, but...
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Yeah. That didn't work out where he did. Alright, I'm gonna stick to my plan. Because I don't like her, she just seems too angry. And we need someone more level-headed, and Udalan is just too sneaky. Dunkus is, I feel, the right choice. No, no, no.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you.
Armor is broken.
Well, let me know in the comments who you picked, or who you would pick if you haven't played this game and you've been following along with the videos. Let me know which one you'd say, hey, that's who I'd want to be High King. I guess I can wear the hat, right? That was given tuition 1.
And let's go!
Oh, itchy eyeball. Ah, itchy eyeball. I hate that. Plus, a lot of these tribes have been douches. Where's Dunkus? Oh, do we have to present it? Do we present? Oh. Maybe at the ceremony?
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frictiman.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own. But the decision is yours.
See, he just seems like a nice guy.
Was lost and refound on our island.
I need to think some more. I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. You are right
Oh,
to
God,
take
stop being such a perfect choice, Dunkus.
It is an important decision. But the council will unite soon.
I went into the tomb. I found the crown that your
And now you count on using it to lean upon the leader you have chose to reign.
Yes. I need to be certain that the one elected High King helps me encounter Enon Mil Frictiman.
I already promised you my help in this matter. But the question left unanswered is this. Do you wish that your people may continue to settle here? For our mutual benefit?
I need to think a little more.
Let's see how he
I
reacts to that.
understand. It is a decision that will change the face of
That
Tir-
seems reasonable, right? But he's such a
perhaps even that of your
scumbag.
own continent. But do not wait for too long. The council will soon meet. It would be a shame to lose your leverage.
That's a threat. And let's just taunt her.
Concerning the crown,
Well, you carry in your hands the hopes of an entire people.
Yeah, I do. Remember.
My people.
Yeah,
The
punk.
one who wears it will be elected.
You attacked me in
know
the
that.
cave.
Have you changed your mind? Or do you seek to humiliate me more?
It's the
I'm
second
not
one.
here to humiliate anyone, but I must be assured that the one who is elected will help me meet Enon Mil Frictiman.
I have already promised you this. And you know that once I am queen, I will chase every colonist from this isle. The choice is yours now.
I need to think some more. It's an important decision.
This is true. Unless your only purpose is to mock me. But beware,
She knows what I'm doing.
it will not be long before the council unites.
Alright. This is why I wish I was live streaming, but I can't because NVIDIA removed the ability to do it. And I don't want to use something like OBS. It's too complex for my little brain. I mean, I've used OBS before, but... Alright, Dunkus. You're my man.
Have you made?
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's a Dunkus.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enonmil Frictamen?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dungus. I'll be there.
I hope you have some cards or dice on to pass the time, unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
Alright, let's check out these places.
You're on. I have that.
I mean, that looks good. I like that. I do wish, on retrospect, I do wish there was a bit more verticality to the game, too. I mean, it doesn't have to be like an Assassin's Creed style game, but it only took 1 hour to traverse from there to here. Kind of call bullshit on that, but
My dearest cousin, you are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice will be most
okay.
welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Because I don't know if we'll get locked out of one thing or another. But for a more cinematic experience, I guess being on a timetable would be preferable.
Without well, I hope.
Alright. Let's see what this is about.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency,
I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
I am ashamed to once again rely upon your kindness, but our situation is quite desperate, and you have proven such a valuable aid to us in the past.
How might I be of service to you?
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright. So we should at least hit level 39. I think that's pretty obvious. How's she looking? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, the DLC. Kurt. Alright, where's Sior? Here she is. Your are they not coming? Here we go. Got 3 skill points.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, but it's not by getting to them.
You're right. They went towards the... If you like, this is good luck.
I must goodbye.
What is it she needs? Anything to get extra experience.
You managed.
Yes,
I don't.
actually, Governor. Like I said, can you
are not so.
maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The 3 of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away. Could you tell me again what it is that you...
We were supposed to...
Do you know very well? I must...
Is it here or... Hope the outpost. Okay.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Alright, so you can use a charisma check to not do a mission, but why would you want to do that? And I'm running slow because I don't want to outrun them. At least this time I'm the one they're following and I don't have to follow them.
Here, there are tracks of a heavy carriage. It must belong to a caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking this small path.
Let's follow them.
Look at this. You can have a party of 5. Party of 5. That was a show. I think it was a show.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we're sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken,
Kind of makes me wish we had.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Alright, these creatures are a lot crunchier than the normal versions. Makes me wish you could bring more than 5. 1 second. It's okay. Cat's being a poo-poo head.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. Do any of you know how to fix it?
There's a lot of work, but I should be able to do it. It'll take some time, though.
The beasts may come back at any moment. Make it quick.
I'm starting right away.
And don't worry, we'll protect you as long as necessary.
I mean, I could lay down a bunch of traps. I mean, I've got like a crap ton.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Alright, that one just got stuck.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Is he done? Nope, he's not done. There's more coming.
I did what I could, but it should hold.
And now we'll have to drag it all the way to the outpost.
Let's depart before more beasts arrive.
Alright, at least this is automatic, it
I
looks
don't know
like.
how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain.
50 gold. Haha, yes.
Now, can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danea Exregau?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go.
Goodbye, Your Ex.
Max bar. Okay. That was kind of fun, a bit of a defense mission. Just wish there was a... I mean, the variety for missions has been pretty good if maybe just spread out a bit. Bedroom. Alright, where are we running to? Right here? Oh, it's this map. Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. The camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
What is that next? Is that the fear? Okay, fear generation backstab. I don't think I'll reach a level. don't think I'll get enough skill points to get a backstab. But
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
you never know. Plus, it's not like it matters. Getting behind an enemy, getting behind the enemy is kind of rough. Since I usually pull a lot of aggro.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hickman and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaise.
That's a relief. Yeah, thanks.
What do you mean?
No, it's
The
not.
animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before they overpower this part of the island.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, is there something going on down here too? Oh. Okay.
Bit of poison on my blade.
happened to our Nadai?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do.
Yeah, and you guys just
Our
stood around.
guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It looks strange. As if it was sick.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
The
And
Melkor,
yet
huh?
you and I saw the same thing. At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duran. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awalen segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be constant. Constant? Constant. Constantine. Now we do the run of shame. Constant. Why do I not get his name right? Ah. Oh, frozen in time, are we? That leaf is... Oh, nope. Decided to drop. You just hang for a bit. This is a strange land where leaves take 10 seconds to fall.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No. They were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks. And the losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. I've never seen anything like it. It was as if it were drunk, possessed by an unquenchable thirst for blood.
Let me guess, the Melkor that they brought infected them.
Answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe
Yeah,
is
it
not
caused them to go
attempting
crazy.
to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks. But currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation.
It's gonna be constant being corrupted by
While waiting, take this. It's nothing
Melkor.
much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
Thanks for 150 gold
I have
coins.
to go. Farewell, my lord.
Money that I don't need. How much money do I have? 11,000. Money is so easy to come by in this game. And I haven't even like sold. Normally in these types of games I pick up everything so then I can sell 70% of what I pick up, but
My Manundan, do you need some?
I'm
ba-da ba-da boop ba ba-da-da. My maman den. Boop ba-da ba. My maman den. Alright. I'm sure there's going to be a mirrored experience with this. Now the question is, here's the question. Want to give Petrus a try? Let's give Petrus a try. Let's give our boy Petrus a try. And let's sell some stuff.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Oh. Like, look, I could sell that for, oh, well, resources don't sell for much. I have 866 leather. That's interesting. But more interesting is, again, like, that's better than everything else I got. It looks kind of neat, huh?
Don't hesitate.
I can finally sell that stiletto. I've had that thing since the very beginning of the game, more or less. Yeah, you keep walking into that box. I'm kind of happy, but I'm also kind of sad. This does feel like it's endgame stuff. This is coming to a close, you know? Even though it's had a lot of parts where I was bored to tears and a lot of the native stuff I was not a fan of, still, it's a solid enough game. I've had a good bit of fun playing it.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malicor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
These folks are more trustworthy than the Bridge Alliance.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Oh my word, look at this big stretch. Oh, the cat is stretching his toes out. And he's contorting his body in a weird position where he's laying on his back, but his front part of his body's laying on his side. It's kind of weird. Are you sure you're comfortable like that, boo? Huh? No, you want to stretch that paw out a bit more? And these people are like, quit petting your cat. But I can't. It's like an addiction. Anyone that's a cat owner, or not necessarily owner, but lucky enough to have a cat in their life, let's phrase it that way. You know what it's like when a cat exposes his belly and you can pet him with 100% certainty that you're going to be okay and not get the claws of doom. It's very trusting. You know that they trust and care about you a lot when they let you pet their belly like that. Oh, I know. Good boy. See, I haven't even used the resuscitation powder or anything. Probably would have helped me in the earlier levels.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They've already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more
Just
soldiers,
3 of you.
but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Your armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off. see if you can ward off this fate. Come on. We have succeeded.
Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. We all know what will happen to
So I didn't realize they just kept funneling through there. It'd be, I mean, just setting traps would probably be devastating. But I hope you saw the benefit of going the bomb skill route. That bomb is the bomb. Oh, that might be a good title. Bomb is the bomb. I don't think kids know that reference, right? The bomb. We used to say that was like the cool
Thanks for
thing.
your help.
That's the
You're
bomb,
an
yo.
extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power
The
to
Woods
find
of
them.
Lightning. I
Until
don't think
then,
we've been
try
there
to
yet.
hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
We recognize this place. We aren't far from Vedlu. I hope it's just a coincidence.
You think Daedra might be involved?
It would not surprise me, at least.
That's true. Daedra's a... She didn't have anything new to say, or he didn't have anything new to say with it, so... Petrus. You okay, buddy? Where are we going? Oh, we're going up there.
Bit of poison on my blade.
We're so close to leveling.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Alright, so you can't dodge like dodge, pause, dodge. You have to dodge, dodge. That makes sense. Like, that's what the double dodge is.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Alright. Stasis. What else we got? We got magic healing and fury, which fury I haven't been using. I gotta look at my skill tree real quick to find out.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, I went way off course.
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What? Put him out of his misery.
happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail.
Okay.
And
Is that
it
where
led
we
us to
fought
a
that?
large glade east of there.
Did that one
You'll
puzzle?
find raised stones there.
Yep.
The ones which are worshipped
We had
by
to
the
beat the
islanders.
drums.
There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry. We'll take care of it now.
We took some notes, and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
Alright, investigating the beast tracks led to the area surrounding Bedlug. The heretics that lived there must have sent them to attack us. We were wrong, the beast did not come from the village. We found more tracks much further going towards the heart of the island. The trail leads further to the east where there are more creatures and we can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw a gigantic creature. It is calling the other beasts, sending them towards us. It is a genuine demon. We will attempt to neutralize it. Alright, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Use 50 potions. Figure out the rest of this area because I don't know. Oh, they're just the spitting ones. Okay. Thought they were the big ones that did the wind gusts. Okay, this gets us here. Oh, this is the other wooded area. Never mind, I thought we were going to... thought we were going to the swampland. That should give us the last campfire, or one of the last campfires. Old reinforced gloves. Watch. These are going to be garbage. Yeah, see? That's kind of the poo-poo of thing. Most of it is just trash vendors type stuff. Alright, we should have all but one now, right? 5, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Yep, there's one more left. Oh, it's this guy.
This creature looks a lot like the one who is attacking Hikmet, and seems to be afflicted by the same disease. I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them.
Okay. That one was a bit tougher than Binbar. Let's see if there's like a chest or something up here. Fencer's stiletto. Nope, it's worse. Okay. Still can't get through there. Alright. Let me see.